Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. Let's jump right into some of our toddler books. This is one of our most popular Usborne titles. It goes out of stock more often than not, so if you see it available, grab it. It's very fun little story teaching all of our kids about, all of our kids get hurt and they always just want a Band-Aid. So this kind of helps with that, learning when it's appropriate to need a Band-Aid. You can talk to them about that. So each page has a sticker. They're removable and reusable, so it's really fun. This one has already got a sticker on there, so let's find the elephant for you. So the elephant, it just says, "Oh dear, elephant got scared and ran away right over his own trunk. Ouch!" So we just teaches them to clean it. They kiss it, my son's favorite part, and put a Band-Aid on it, and everything is all better. We find ourselves doing that with my son when we're just out and about and he does a scratch. We just kiss it, we clean it by wiping it off, and if it requires a Band-Aid, we put a Band-Aid on and everything's all better. So he loves that. The next one I jump into is our Peek Inside. Our Peek Inside, we've got some fun ones in this series. Peek Inside Space, Peek Inside the Zoo, we've got animal homes, we've got a lot. We've also got Peek Inside a Fairy Tale, which has oh, I just had a blank. We have Cinderella, and our newest one is Beauty and the Beast. So this one's just fun. The space, this one, my son's favorite because he's everything about outer space. But so it's got little holes on each page. Flaps, they're durable flaps. It says blast off 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It just has fun interaction with the space. You get to see this astronaut, and he's got no gravity, so he's buoying on the moon. And little shorter pages, and it's just so fun. You see what they're doing on the space station. He enjoys this one a lot. But there, like I said, there's lots in that series, so check those out. The next one I want to jump into, excuse me, is our Muddle and Match. So we've got quite a few in this series, about 6 of them. Adventures, this one, we've got monsters, we've got Imagine, we've got sports, jobs, and just lots of jungle animals even. So they can read the pages just as they are, like this. It says, Pete the Plucky Pirate pleads with the Percy, the peculiar parrot, to prepare to paddle the Pacific. What's fun is they can change it. So change that story up. Let's change it up here. So here's the new story. So we've got different pages and the picture changes. It says, Neville the noble knight calmly canters on his constant companion to retain his record and reach the reward. So it's just a fun story. They can read it straight through the way it is, muddle and match them however they want. My son will spend an hour just muddling and matching the books. I've also got this great series. There's 2 books in there. I Want to Be a Lion Tamer, and this one, I Want to Be an Astronaut. So it just kind of goes over lots of things that they can be when they grow up. Lots of our toddlers are thinking of that already. We don't realize that. So we've got an astronaut, like right here. We've got a stuntman, a spy, a fighter pilot, which my son wants to be a fighter pilot, obviously, or an astronaut, of course. So it just goes through. There's an archaeologist, and it says, I'll excavate in ancient tombs and lost cities. I'll discover artifacts that are very old, and I'll study them and unlock secrets from the past. So it's just a fun story. And then my son's favorite part, or maybe I want to be, and they just get to change it and go through and see what else they want to be. The next one I want to jump in and show you is D is for Duck. So it's just this cute little duck. He goes through, and it's a story, but it's just one word at a time on each page. So you're following his story, and he says abracadabra. So you're learning your letters of the alphabet, but following this cute story. And he goes, oh, bunny and a chicken. So A, B, C. That's just a fun little way for them to learn and go through with the story. last books I wanted to show you are our noisy books. We've got quite a few in this series. This one's my son's favorite, The Noisy Train, but he loves this one because you can find the little yellow duck on each page. Where is he today? See, he's just a little yellow duck on each page. So it's just fun. The noises aren't too loud or distracting, so they're just fun. Follow the story. But if you have any questions or on any of these books, just go ahead and let me know. Thanks.